just like the Tampa game, just like the Miami game. The Chiefs pretty much own the majority of the game, have opportunities to blow it open, but they don't do it, and they let the opponent come back and nearly win the game. And that's what happened against the New Orleans Saints. That's what happened in this matchup. It was Drew Brees' first game back from injury, which, I was actually really happy about. I mean, most of the time you hope that you're playing an injured team because, it's an easier way to win. It's an easy dub. But in this case, Drew Brees is old. There's a chance he's going to retire after this season. This might be, unless they made up in the Super Bowl, the only Brees-Mahomes matchup ever. So that's why I was happy when Brees played, because I wanted to see Brees versus Mahomes. So Drew Brees did not start off very good in the game. He went like 0 for 5, I think. He went 0 for 5 to start off the game, and that was like the first time in his career that he's done that. So, in other words, Drew Brees is a good quarterback. And so this game had its ups and downs. The Chiefs win the game 32-29. Drew Brees threw an interception to Snead. Snead had a great game. Snead also had a sack on Brees in this game as well. At halftime, the Chiefs led 14-9, and then we go up eventually. We're in the third quarter. It's the fourth quarter. Mahomes fumbles the ball. Mahomes fumbles the ball once in this game, but he does not throw an interception. He does not have an interception in the game, but he does, he throws 3 touchdowns. The final score was 32-29, but you have to keep in mind that at one point the Chiefs led the game 29-15. In the fourth quarter, we led 29-15. And this is the thing. This is every week where the Chiefs are on a drive in which they can blow the game open, and then they'll just have a turnover. It happens every time, every single time, I feel like. Against Tampa, we're in the red zone. Mahomes fumbles. The Bucs get the ball and they score. In Miami, we get past the 50-yard line. Mahomes throws an interception to Xavier Howard. The Dolphins then make it a close game. And then right here, we're going down the field. We have an opportunity to just blow the game open, but Mahomes has a fumble. Why is this happening every other week? I don't understand it. It's so frustrating. The Chiefs, they have these opportunities to blow the game open, and it never happens because they get sloppy. They throw interceptions, they give up fumbles, and I don't understand why it happens, but it does, and it's unfortunate, and it's frustrating as a fan. Yeah, so with 4 minutes to go in the game, the Chiefs take a 32-22 lead. It's a 10-point difference. The Saints score a garbage time touchdown. They score with 2 minutes left. So all the Chiefs need is a first down to put the game away, and that's exactly what they did. They got the first down, and they just kneeled for the rest of it, and that was the game. So the game was closer than it should have been. A lot closer than it should have been. This is 3 games now. Buccaneers, Dolphins, Saints. Those are 3 games where the Chiefs could have, should have blown a hole in the scoreboard, but ended up giving up a turnover and letting the other team back in the game. It's ridiculous how this happens, and I just hope by the time the playoffs get here, it tightens up because it's so frustrating. So, that's about all I got for this game, man. Chiefs beat the Saints. They escaped New Orleans, and I think that if we played the Saints again, it'd be closer. I do. I think there's a chance the Saints might actually win that game. I think we got a bit lucky that Drew Brees was just rusty first game back from injury. I mean, he had the worst start to a game in his career. I mean, 0 for 5. He'd never done that before. He picked it up eventually, started playing good again. But, I mean, the first quarter, he just did not look like Drew Brees. And so, you blame that on injury. I mean, I do. I think that's just because he was rusty. But yeah, man, that's all I got for this recap. This is your favorite Kansas City Chiefs YouTuber, and all of YouTube Chiefs Phrase Bolts. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.